the entrance to Dachau. The gates here. Abat Mach 3? Not quite sure what that means, but I'm pretty sure I'll find out inside. Just either side of me are some memorials. One says in honor of the 42nd Rainbow Division and other U.S. 7th Army liberators of Dachau Concentration Camp, April 29, 1945. And in everlasting memory of the victims of the Nazi barbarism, this tablet is dedicated May 3rd, 1992. Over on this side, there's another plaque that says in honor of the 20th Armored Division Liberators, U.S. 7th Army participated in the liberation of Dachau Concentration Camp, April 29, 1945. And in everlasting memory of the victims of the Nazi barbarism, this tablet is dedicated April 28, 1996. Well, I guess we'll go in and take a closer look and learn more about the history of this camp. All down here in the cells where the prisoners were once kept. You can take a look inside and see they're very small. They haven't changed much since the actual days. Cleared off all the paint from the old days, but all the cell doors, windows, and bars are still actually the same as they were before. Well, here I am at Dachau, the concentration camp. Right behind me there is the building where I came in. And over here is the museum that I just came through. And there's a memorial to the prison camps itself. I have to tell you, it's pretty creepy here, but you know, it's very solemn. Just came from the museum. You can see all the pictures of all those who died here, and the starvation and the death, and a lot of the experiments that were carried on. So sort of sad, but it was an important part of our history. I guess we have to learn, and most importantly, I would say that most people would say that you can't forget. Sort of interesting. The first prisoners that were here were the prisoners they got from Poland. Germany invaded Poland first and brought a lot of the prisoners here, then followed up by political dissidents, and then finally the Jews. So this is the oldest concentration camp of them all. In fact, a lot of the concentration camp guards here were sent here to the newly created concentration camps from all over the place because they wanted to maintain the Dachau spirit, meaning they wanted to instill fear in all the camps. And so this is sort of the birthplace. This is the only concentration camp that managed to stay around for the entire 12 years from the beginning of the war to the end of the war. So yeah, gotta go take a look over here now, see if we can find some of the gas chambers and some of the other remnants of Dachau concentration camp. Here I am in Dachau, and right behind me is the gas chamber. Inside they have a gassing room over here. They have a crematorium right here in the middle. That's what those smokestacks are above. And on the inside they have rooms where they would bring the people in to disrobe them. And in the case of the gas chamber, they would make them think they were going in for a shower when actually they were going to go be gassed. behind me is the gas chamber, and it says that this center was potential mass murder. The room was disguised as showers and equipped with fake shower spouts to mislead the victims and prevent them from refusing to enter the room. During the period of 15-20 minutes, 150 people at a time could be suffocated. This is the old crematorium. The sign says here this crematorium was built in the summer of 1940. And after the foreign prisoners arrived, the mortality rate increased greatly. It was operating beyond its capacity. So this is what the first crematorium looked like. Then because of the huge amount of people who came, they built the newer crematorium that I just showed you.